Hey there, this is Jennifer Lynn's Crazy Wonderful Life. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining us today. I do Dollar Tree hauls, Dollar Tree shop with me videos, Dollar Tree craft with me videos, and the occasional day in the life or lifestyle vlog. So if that is something that you are interested in, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. I hope you're all doing well and had a fantastic week. We had a super busy week here. My mom was in town visiting us, so we were really busy. We went to craft stores. She hemmed our youngest daughter's school pants for us. We took our youngest daughter to the back to school barbecue. The very next day after that, we had to drive our youngest son back to school for popsicles with the principal so we could drop all of his school supplies off and his emergency sheet I had all filled out. So we were super busy this week. I am a little under the weather. One of the kids brought home some sort of virus and a few of us here in the house came down with it. It's a really weird virus though, because I started out with having a sore throat 2 days in a row, and then I felt fine. Then I felt sick. Then I developed a little annoying cough. Yesterday I felt fine. And today I'm really not feeling that great. So I'm hoping that my voice holds out. I have this cough, like a congestion in my sinuses, and you guys, I'm just hoping it goes away soon. I do have a Dollar Tree haul, but before we get started with that, I wanted to share a fun craft kit that I purchased from Michael's craft store. You guys, it is this diamond painting kit. How cool is this? Oh my gosh, it was only $14.99. It is 16 inches by 20 inches. Look at the image here. Isn't that amazing? I thought that was really nice. I decorate with a like spooky witch theme, but I thought this was perfect because it does have the black cat there. When I am finished with this, I'm going to find a black gothic picture frame so I can frame this diamond painting. The contents is on the back of the kit. You get the pre-printed canvas, the pre-sorted diamond gems in 32 colors, the stylus grip cover, the craft tray, the wax caddy, and the instruction sheet. But I am so excited to do this. What a fun craft to do, and then you can display it on your wall for years to come as a Halloween decor piece. They did have several to choose from and they had different sizes. This one just spoke to me, so I grabbed it. $14.99 is a really great deal for this. Now that I've shared that, because I was so excited to share it with all of you, let's get on to the Dollar Tree haul. I do have quite a few bags. You guys, look at all of these bags, and some of them are full. Let's dive in because I've got some goodies. All right, I'm gonna start with this bag because I just have one item in here. It is a breakable. So they double bagged it for me, but it is the glass flower vase. Oh, there's Miss Shelby getting off of the couch. She's actually sleeping on the couch and not the love seat. Oh, hello. Yes, you have to make an appearance, huh? Are you making an appearance? Yeah, you're gonna get my black shirt all hairy. Yes, you are. Okay, so, oh, we're shaking it off. Apparently she's sitting on the floor behind me today. Maybe she doesn't feel like being on camera. But I did pick up this glass vase to do a Halloween craft. Look out for that in the very near future. By the way, I do have a quick, easy Halloween craft to share with you at the end of this video. And you guys, it's super easy. You don't want to miss it. In bag number 2, I grabbed this mop head. I will be using this in my Halloween craft along with the vase. So I needed that. Okay, I've been seeing the Wizard on the Go odor eliminator. This is the Tropical Fusion scent. You can spray the odor eliminator in the air or on the surface of objects. I thought this would be perfect to spray in your car, either in the air or on your seats. especially in the summertime when it's hot. Maybe your car just smells a little funky sometimes. I thought this would be perfect, and I love the tropical fusion scent. I want to give this a spray to see what it smells like. I do love like fruity scents, so I thought this would be good. I thought it would be something that I would like. They did have a few other scents, but I just chose this one. I'm not really smelling anything tropical. It's more of a perfumey scent, but it's not bad though. So I will be putting this in our car for whenever we need a air freshener. She's now moved onto the love seat. That's her favorite spot. But anyway, you could also spray this on your furniture. I would test a small area first. Don't just go spraying it, because who knows, it may affect the dye and the fabric or the rug in your house. It is a small, compact, meant for on the go, though that's why I thought perfect for your car. I've got a couple of food items to share with you. I found this Trident gum. It's Trident Vibes Sour Patch Kids in blue raspberry. Blue raspberry candy is my favorite flavor, so I picked this up to give it a try. I will be putting this in my purse. The last few weeks I've mentioned to you all that it is time to stock up on your cold and flu medications. Obviously, I mean, I've got a cold right now, and I'll probably have one in a couple of weeks when the kids go back to school also. But Dollar Tree does have soup. I grabbed the Campbell's soup. This is the chicken and rice flavor. I don't like Campbell's chicken noodle soup, so I prefer the chicken and rice, especially when I'm sick. So I picked this up. It is 30% bigger, so it is a larger can. So if there are multiple family members in the house that are sick, this is going to be perfect. You can heat this up on the stove or in the microwave. You can put it in one of those large soup cups that Dollar Tree has. Those are perfect for when you are sick and you don't want to sit in the common areas of the house like the living room or the kitchen and spread your germs. You can take your soup upstairs in one of those mugs and enjoy it in the comfort of your bed. So that's what we do in this house anyway. We're sticking with the food items. I do have a few more. So I repurchased the milk chocolate mini waffle cones. These are delicious. They're just a really nice sweet treat. You could have them after dinner with your coffee, or if you're just craving something sweet, maybe you can keep these in a desk drawer at your office and pull them out when you want a little something. They're a nice size for that, but they are super good. So if you have not tried them, I highly recommend. I also picked up some Werther's Original fall flavored candy. These are the Werther's Original soft caramels in the pumpkin flavor. I bought these a couple of weeks ago, put them in our candy dish on the coffee table, and I literally only had 2 candies out of the whole thing. So I picked up some more. I also picked up the Werther's Original Caramel Apple filled hard candies. These are really good, as are the Werther's Originals chocolate covered caramels. So good. You guys have to try these. Grab them when you see them, because these fall flavored candies tend to sell out really fast. Another repurchase. I keep purchasing these amazing little napkins. They are so cool. I want them for my coffee bar. So I now have 3 packs of these napkins. They just go with my witch theme. So I had to pick up another one. They were almost sold out too. I saw this black and white hair clip and had to grab it because I just really liked it. Now I can put my hair back, so I grabbed one of these. I also needed some purple Halloween lights for that DIY that I'm gonna do in a few weeks. So this is going to go along with that, and it needs to be the battery operated lights. I found the fabric that I've been looking for the craft that we are going to do today at the end of the video. So look at this. I think this pattern is going to sell out quickly, so grab it when you see it. Have you seen the little ghosties at Dollar Tree? Oh my gosh, they had a few different ones. They also had Frankenstein. They had a dog dressed as a ghost also. but this one is super cute with the little orange bow. I had to grab this. I'm gonna incorporate it into all of my Halloween decor. All right, moving on to some beauty items. I found, finally, you guys, I've been patiently waiting for these. They are the Golden Girls lip glosses. This one is called Dorothy Dew with a picture of Dorothy. Now, you guys, if you are junk journalers or crafters, you could cut out Dorothy's picture and use it in your junk journals or your DIYs if you are a Golden Girls fan. I'm a huge Golden Girls fan. I like to watch it when I wake up in the middle of the night for whatever reason and there's nothing on. My go-to is to put on Hallmark Channel because I know that Golden Girls is going to be on. Although right now it's on in from I think 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock to about 10 or 11, but I still watch it when I'm home. I really enjoy that show. So I grabbed the Dorothy Dew lip gloss. This is the Shimmer Lip Gloss. It says that it is long-lasting pigment, effortless application, and a high shine formula. So we've got Dorothy. This is Sophia. It's called Sophia Shine. You can see right there. And it's this pink mauve-y shade. Really pretty. If you have friends that are Golden Girls fans as well, you could gift them these for Christmas or for their birthdays or just because. This is the Blanche Blush. Excuse my voice, I'm so sorry. And it's a light pink shade. And then we also have the Rose Glow. It's another pretty pink shade. It's a little bit brighter. The last beauty item, I believe it's the last beauty item anyway, that I have to share with you are these wipes by the Spothecary. It's a 3-pack of wipes. You get 7 wipes in here. They are brightening facial cleansing wipes. It's 3 different scents, I guess. This is sour cherry. They are travel pack facial cleansing wipe. I'm gonna separate them. You could get one, give one to yourself and then one to your friends. The sour cherries, just so you can have a better view of it. We also have peach Bellini and pomegranate punch. As I mentioned, you can give one of these to your girlfriend or put one in your purse, one in the glove box of your car, and one in the desk of your office or your home office. The last item in bag number 2 are the ink erasers. I bought my favorite pack, getting all of the kids' school supplies out and ready. I am ashamed to admit, but I have way too many ink erasers, so I have stopped buying them. But this one just spoke to me. Look how cute. It's like a little breakfast set of erasers. We have the toast, the donut, the croissant, the egg, and the little drink. Because it is cow, like a cow pattern, I think that it would be milk. At least that's what it is in my mind. All right, we are on to the last bag. If you are still here with me, I feel like this video has been kind of long, but you guys, I needed some freezer bags. So I picked up the Sure Fresh bonus size. Instead of 13, they are giving us 16 freezer bags. I have several cookie mixes that I've gotten at Dollar Tree and Grocery Outlet, and even some muffin mixes. So I thought I would make those before the kids go back to school and freeze them. So I have some little sweet treats that they can have either for breakfast or to put in their lunches. So I want to store them in these gallon-sized freezer bags. My local Dollar Tree put out their fall paper plates or Thanksgiving party wear, whatever you want to call them. So I picked some up for our Thanksgiving celebrations. These plates only give you 6 in a pack, so I had to pick up 2, but I like to use these for our Thanksgiving dinner. It's just less cleanup, less dishes that you have to do, and on Thanksgiving, with all of the food prep and everything, my dishwasher gets full very quickly, and I don't want to have to run it twice. And we're also washing dishes and pots and pans. So I just thought using paper products would be a lot easier for cleanup, especially when you've been on your feet cooking all day. If you host Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I'm talking about. And for appetizers, we like to have some little picky foods, appetizers. Not very many though, because you don't want to get full before Thanksgiving dinner. But I thought we could use these plates. Oops, I'm holding them upside down. I thought we could use these plates right here. They're the round plates. You do get 15 of those. I also picked up the napkins to match. You get 24 in here. I think I need to go back and pick up another pack just in case. Oh wait, I did pick up another pack. Yay me, I actually thought ahead. So I do have 2 packs. You guys, I never realized with all of the notebooks and journals in the stationery aisle and in the back to school section that Dollar Tree gave us a travel journal. What? So it says, Let's Get Lost Travel Journal. It is by the brand Journaling by Jot. You can put your name. It says this journal belongs to. So it says your destination. So wherever you're traveling, you can write your destination. Here is a packing list to help you keep organized. And it also would serve like as a memory when you look back on it and say, oh my gosh, I forgot I brought that on that specific trip. Some things you don't want to forget. Some notes here. Even a budget section. You can write down an itinerary of things that you perhaps would like to do while you are on the specific trip. This would be a great Christmas gift or a birthday gift for somebody who likes to travel. I think it's a really great gift. Dollar Tree, you have outdone yourself with the travel journal. You guys be looking for this at your local Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. This is ridiculous with my voice. All right, now stay tuned for the quick and easy Halloween craft. This craft is so simple, you're not gonna believe it. So for this project, you are going to need a few supplies. You're going to need your Halloween fabric. You'll also need a picture frame. I chose this curved picture frame. You'll also need some Halloween bows. I chose the gray to kind of offset the black in the frame. You'll also need some scissors and some glue. I'm using this Fix-All glue I got from Dollar Tree, but hot glue may be a better option, so get your hot glue gun out for this. It just dries a whole lot faster than this Fix-All super glue. Start by opening up your frame and taking it apart. Next, grab your fabric. We are going to cut it down to size. So I just have to open it here. You may benefit from ironing this, but I'm into quick and easy crafts. I don't feel like ironing it. So I'm going to unroll the fabric and pick a spot where there is not a crease. So I can use that particular spot here because if you see, it's kind of folded in squares. So there are some crease lines. So I'm just finding out which spot that I want to use here. And I think I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to pick it up and show you really quick. So see how there's crease lines there? Just pick one of those squares or rectangles that do not have a crease line and start to cut out your fabric. I'm just using the back of the frame as a guide, so I know about how much fabric to cut. Now it's time to lay down your glue, and as I suggested at the beginning of the video, use hot glue. It just dries a whole lot faster. I did have to wait for this to dry, so learn from my mistake. Once the glue is down, quickly fold over the edges of the fabric to the back of the frame. It doesn't have to look pretty because it is the back of the frame and you will not see it. When your fabric is glued down, now it's time to put the frame together, but don't forget the glass because as you see here, I did forget the glass, so I had to go back and put the glass down first. So be sure to do that, but you're going to want to put the backing back onto the frame here as I am doing. It may be a little difficult because I still had the fabric and the wet glue on the back. Trust the process, it works. When you have your picture frame all together, this is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like styled. I am absolutely loving it. It's the perfect piece of a spooky decor. All right, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video.